Hello and welcome in. Today we are decorating my valley. In particular, we're doing the Sunlit Plateau biome. I've already started. I've done this little section here. Kind of got an idea of like the plants I want to use and a bit of the colour. But I have all this. So let's have a look and see what we can do. First things first, I need the ancient vacuum. Let's clear up what we can. Oh, where did I put that? There. Not why I'm going this way. Okay, let's grab these memories. Hey, we finished one. It takes ages to finish these. Okay, one left for that one. We finished that one as well. Right, let's go put this back. Where did I... in that little gap there. Okay. So, get rid of these banners as well. So this side, I kind of want to keep with the imperial sort of imperial houses. So we've got obviously Mulan is up here. We've got Red House, which obviously is keeping in with the theme, and then these two buildings here. And then kind of want to over here fit in sort of a wooded, not wooded, but like camping, sort of busy looking. Because I've got quite a lot of buildings I'd like to stick in this area. Oh, thank you. Just because I think it will go. But I need to get rid of these first. So I'm going to lay some buildings down first, and then I will do the path in, and then we'll fill in the gaps. Sort of like with the rest of my valley, I'm trying to like cover all the gaps so things don't spawn in the middle of foliage that I can't reach. Okay, so that's all those grabbed. So we just got some rocks and a couple of mushrooms. Just those two, I think. Oh, and there's a hole here. Okay, so hopefully that is all picked up. So I think I'm gonna keep, if I can turn it a bit more, kind of like there. And then, what, I don't want any villager houses, so I want to kind of try to put, where is it? This house here. Then see, some of these I don't want to put in because in the DLC they'll probably fit in better. But I want to put, so maybe the, I'm trying to think, I have No, I think that's gonna look better in the DLC. That's the jungle. That can go in the biome. I think these... Or maybe this one might fit in because it's very green. So we need to find... Maybe put you here. And then Simba's and Nala's house there. I kind of want to turn you and slot you in there. Yeah, and then I've got this area here, so maybe I can try and get 2 more houses in this section. I mean, the Animal Kingdom one kind of fits in here. How much can I... Maybe go back around the other way. There. And then... See, the golden beehive I want to keep for the DLC. There's the cactus house. That would look better in the desert. So in the Eternity Isle. Mad Hatter house. So I don't know if that's too green to go there. That's a DLC. I had ideas, but now I like think about it. I'm like, oh, that's better in the DLC. DLC. All in the DLC. I suppose maybe the orchard house. I mean, you can put as many as you want. I could fill it full of houses. Maybe... I kind of like that one because it's kind of funny. Also, it's a bit random sort of houses, I've just realised. I don't know if that one goes. It is quite random. I can't think of... Maybe if I can put... Maybe if we put this one here. Because it's Animal Kingdom. And then we kind of move you there. Put you out there. Yeah, I think that kind of goes. So, next step would be the pathing. So am I going to have the same path as here? Which I do have enough, or mix it. I think probably stick the same path. So let's just do that. Okay. Still learning how to use this path. Go back. Okay, we'll go for... I like going for quite thick paths. Then you don't really have to worry about coverage in terms of like foliage, because it will all be covered with a path. Out. Like that. Okay, we'll turn that around. Okay, so I need to go up here and that way. So let's... I'm just gonna diagonally go this way. and then we'll work out the rest. Can I go? Can't go any further that way. Can I go further this way? Can. Maybe change. Maybe. I don't know if that looks okay. Right. Kind of want to go from here. We'll go down and then that way. Maybe have that under there. So I can't go any. Okay, I can go that far. I didn't realise how far I'd actually be able to go. And maybe this one can just continue. Right. Not big enough. Should be fine. Should be plenty big enough. So I'm just gonna continue. Then that's like quite a big section. Half. I might be able to put some foliage in that section there, just to break it up. Okay, we'll leave that like that. I think I'm just going to keep this way. Don't want to. So obviously I want to make it sure kind of matches the thickness on that side. So now we need to make it down there. So I'm going to take that one. You go any further this way? That looks a bit funny. That's probably better. Then we'll go this way. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but it kind of looks good. That's not perfect. Should do about there. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so now I want a path. Okay, so I think this is probably top of that, and I need make some more. Okay, let's bring a crafting table. This is where it saves or doesn't save, and I have to do it all over again. Oh no, we've done pretty well. I'm still not 100% sure on these homes though, so they might change. Okay, path in. We want this one. Okay, so let's join these up. Okay, that's fine. Kind of still want to make it. I need to change this here. Yeah, that looks fine. Why can't I press this one? I think that looks better. Not so... Yeah, okay. Because I can... These are fine because I can still fish around here. So how do I want to... Do I want to curve round? But do I just want... It's hard to know. I think maybe leave it there. That's quite a big chunk of paving. I think that should be alright actually. Let's go from here across. Don't know why I'm tilting my head, doesn't really do anything. We go across here and then down. No, I think we'll just continue that bit. Okay, that's kind of looks fine. So I need an air. Where am I? Maybe because that's there. Maybe this side. I just want somewhere to put Goofy's stall, and I want a crafting table up here. So we'll keep them there. Let's connect these. Okay, then we'll make this one. Can we go up? Nope. A little bit weird. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just change. It kind of then matches over here. Where is it? There. So that's fine. Okay, so now we want to... I don't like these. I think they're pointless. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, that's that there. So I think I want to kind of drag this over here. Need some more paving. I'm using so much. Let's craft some more. I'm gonna need to use the vacuum again. I've got plants are in. Okay, so I'm gonna send this one this way. And then maybe just trying to make some sort of pattern. So what have we got? One. So this one here, I think. Oh no. There we go. And then I think we just need to bring this together. Maybe change this so I've got a bit more. Okay. I feel like maybe that's a good point. Yeah, I'm still, it's these two I think I'm unsure about. This one I definitely want there. I definitely want that. I don't think there's any actual character houses I want to put up there. I'm not saying that where they are now is currently their only place to be. I'm pretty sure everyone else is where... Yeah. Okay, so there's plants everywhere. Let's remove these plants. Is there any... Oh, I might need to actually get the... there you are. Actually get you. Okay. So my valley areas are kind of large paths. So obviously, so far I've done my plaza, my meadow that went out of my head. I've done a bit of the beach, even though I'm not really happy with it. And I started the other day my forest. I did this kind of massive greenhouse with all the trees and all the bushes and the dragon fruit in there. So that's where everything is that I can go harvest. And obviously this mansion is where that goes. But a lot of it, but it's big paths. And I don't really have items that I decorate with. I normally just decorate with foliage. Apart from obviously Tiana's and Remy's, because it's a restaurant, so I kind of used restaurant items. I like the Judy Hops, or the Hops. Does it say Judy? No, it just says Hops Family Farm stuff there. And then when I was doing the greenhouse, I kind of wanted to fill out empty spaces. But I tend to just foliage the hell out of it. So, I don't know, maybe I should... I mean, I have items I can use, so let's... I know I've got Lion King items, so let's start there and use their items. Okay. Is there... I suppose I should put these somewhere, but then I've got Scar as well, so I don't know whether they would look best where Scar is. Why is this always so janky? Like... Really, they should be with him. Don't know why it's being so funny. So I can't really put them there, but I can put like the bugs and stuff, I think. So I'm gonna leave that there. I don't have any like way of doing stuff. I literally just cram. Just see where it looks nice and I just place it down. Okay, I'm just gonna, there's big items, isn't there, of, so there's the watering hole. And then there's this. Maybe instead of this house, which I am unsure of, let's put this one here. Sort the pathing out. And then put this here. And then maybe the other watering hole should go over here. Kind of don't want all over here. No, because there's a massive watering hole there, so I don't quite know why. Put that there. But yeah, I don't have plans. I just dump it. Just dump and hope for the best. It's a lot of water. I don't know if that looks alright there though. Should maybe put that back there. You can go there. Got waterfalls as well. Like add them to this section. No, because Nala's probably add it here. No. I like it, but I'm just like, where do I put it? Where'd it go? It's gonna glitch on me. Okay. So I don't quite want it. Can I turn that bit? No, 'cause it eats up my paving. I kind of need to make my paving back because it's a bit bigger than the house. Let's see. I can put some of these in because even though they'd probably suit better Scar's area, this bit here is a bit more not as luscious green, so this probably suits that there. That's Scars. No. Okay, let's reset those and try and put some trees in. I might have to. Okay, let's see, let's work around and see. We want... I like the dune. Okay. That looks fine. Can I add... Do I have looking for the... So no... Is it these ones? I think it's these ones. Let's say, I think I could fit a tree there. Can I fit a tree there? That would probably look good there. I'm just gonna move you guys. Let's see if I can put this tree... not you, you. Any closer? Okay, then we can put you... Oh no. Get rid of you. Here would put you there. Oh, that is in the way. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Yeah, that looks better there. So we have this tree. Maybe I can put much. Can I bring this closer? No, maybe I can change the side that this is on. I mean, putting it here is not a problem because then I can bring this closer. I want to see if I can try and fit another tree in. It's gonna be difficult because of this. Okay, I can't fit. Maybe we don't need that. I've got one there and I've got that there. Maybe we just don't need that. Okay. What else? What other foliage is there? Not much, to be honest. Palm trees don't really... Cactus? Could I put a cactus in? That's that there. Don't think there is anything else. Oh, the crown cactus might... I don't know what's wrong with this, but it just moves. Maybe this will... Yeah, I kind of think that's... It moves like... It's broken. There we go. Trying to fit. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with it, it just keeps moving. Maybe these ones? I don't know. I feel like they might go better. So now I just fill up what I can. and hope for the best in terms of like how much I can fill. And some of it won't even go because obviously bushes and whatnot, but it just, there's not much foliage that goes with this area. So I'm already at a loss. Where is the top? See, I kind of go for these, but I don't know if these will make it too green. We'll have a look. If I can make another vacuum, it kind of won't 100% matter because I can just vacuum up what's around. Okay, that looks fine. Just thinking what else we can add. I kind of want to try and fit something here. I'm not quite sure how to fit the Lion King stuff. I've got this, I can put this somewhere. There we go. It fits, it's going there. I got the jungle chair. No. The hammock. Maybe where this is. Oh, that ended up there. Maybe we could put. Thinking what side? Maybe this side? Doesn't look like there's a lot there. I'm gonna go this side, I think. Just some stuff that we might be able to use in the animal hotel looking thing. Maybe we could put this here. Oh, I don't know why that's there. That is though something I wanted to try and put here, but don't know if it would have. Because there's just gaps. I don't like that there's gaps. Can I turn it this way? Why can't I put that there? Because that's a... Is that a weird angle though? I suppose it doesn't matter, but how am I gonna fit any foliage? And what sort of foliage do I fit in? I suppose I could put these in here. They kind of do mask it slightly. Can I bring this one here? Any little ones? It's alright. I suppose it would have been better if it was on the back wall of something, because obviously you can tell there's nothing there. Do I need to put anything in the back? Because I don't want things to spawn. Yeah, let's just cover. Okay, we have a lot of water. We have a lot of water, which is fine. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so I'm just gonna detour to this house here. So I want to put stuff. I can never remember what things are called, so I always have to like scroll through the entire catalogue. Before I know what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe like... use that as a... what's that called? Flagstone doormat. I'm gonna put that down because I need to get the other half. So flagstone doormat, flagstone doormat, flagstone doormat. I need to remember that. Okay, so what else can we put? There's Neverland stuff as well. Need to find somewhere to use that. I might use that in the Forest of the Law, or could use it in the new DLC in the Pixie hollow looking area. So many places. Okay, it's kind of like someone's house, so let's just decorate. Maybe they have a bird feeder. So annoying that I don't know what things are called, otherwise looking for stuff would be so much easier. Alas, it is not to be. Could always use a pile of leaves somewhere. There we go. Might as well. There'd be stuff I wouldn't use anyway to be sat in my catalogue. Might as well. Oh, I've got this great dragon stone. I can put this with... where do I want to go? Here? Okay. Oh, I've got the... I need then something to put these on because I have... Okay, so what can I put? Display pillows. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, a mud bath. Maybe that's something they'll love. Should try and put it next to the actual watering hole because they can get out and have a nice, lovely mud bath. Just move these quickly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, change you. Put you there. Fit you there. Fit you around there. And then can we... Oh no, I want the green, I think. Oh, I'll get it in a minute because I don't want to lose my spot in my catalogue. Right, maybe they can have a fire. Okay, who could have the fencing? Maybe you could have the fencing? Why can't I? Oh, maybe I can't go that far. Okay, it's fine. Now do we want it this side? No, maybe just one side's fine. See, we've got all these as well. These are all the bugs. So many. Let's plant you around. Can we add some in here? Probably not. Oh no, we can add one there. Call this space here. Oh, that's a shame. Why can't I fit? No, I can't fit you in there. Kind of want some more plants. Actually, maybe I should have used you. And then added you. Can I add another one of you in? No, but I could add... It did let me do it a minute ago. There. Okay. We can do that, I think. Leave beanbag. It's so hard to like put anything down. Maybe a water bucket, because if there's a fire, you're gonna need water. Okay. Oh, this could be Mulan's. There's nowhere for her to actually have a training session, so maybe I'll have to put it over here. And I was thinking maybe a market stall. Could have. Okay, we'll see what it looks like. Oh, no, we have a training tent. So let's put you here. I mean, we can always put another one here. It doesn't really matter. Do we put one here or do we put one here? I think maybe we... How many do I have? Wow, I have a lot. We put Goofy over here and then put this training camp here. What else? See, now I'm going for my catalogue. I'm finding loads of things I want to add. I'm just going to add you there. So then, do I want a stall? Maybe. I'll just put it there just in case. Okay, got different chairs we could try. Sandbags for training. Oh, so we've got garden pieces. Where can I make... Can we like put it here? Kind of, I think this is supposed to be the other way around. Because that's kind of the inside. I suppose we could put you there. Put you there. Okay, why won't you line up? Oh, because the house is in the way. Alright, I need to go to Scrooge's. I need to go to Scrooge.
This valley is the most amazing.
I can't run from my past.
Scrooge.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Let me order some items, please. So we're looking for the grey. It's called the doormat, but I want to see if maybe I can find it under the grey. Just want to change that one. Both to white. There we go. I'm gonna get a couple more of those. And a couple more of those. I think that's it. I'm looking for the doormat. There.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
The villain and their riches are soon parted. I want to also, while I'm here, get rid of this banner. Okay, let's go back.
This place is like that.
Right, before we start to continue, let's get rid of the junk. Okay, we need to work. Should we just go for one? A double. I could move the path. So we change this. I just want to change this. Okay. So I want to do that like that. And then from here, diagonally back here. And then put this back. The only problem is I can't put that there. But I could move the house. Oh, it's still like slight. Maybe this way? How far back can I go? Yay! Okay, that's cool. Now, do I want to... I mean, I could, but the node is there. So, what about... training camp gates. I could do that, I suppose. It's like... that's like the wrong way. No, I don't want to do that. Practically, how good is that? They can't be there. I suppose I can get there. Okay, so if I move this ever so slightly, I could put that there. Okay, now I can get in and out of there. Okay, do I want to add... do I want there to be any more? No, I think there'll be too many gaps. I think that kind of works in separating those. But now I'm like, I've come out of my catalogue. I don't know where I got to. I believe it's around here. So we've got this. Could have multiples of these. Let's do that the other way around. I don't know which way he goes. Probably that way. And then his tail. That way. I don't know. Okay, so I think like that and like that. And then, yeah. Maybe it'd be cool if he was near that. Okay, that's fine. We've done that. So, what else have we got? Wooden dummies. Suppose we are training. Oh, there's a house there. And we need a strategic map. Plumber's pottery. Pottery wheel. Oh! Did I miss one? I'm sorry. Pumbaa's. Pumbaa's art. Okay, training pole. We'll go there. Do we want to go there or should we go? There's not much space there. We'll just go there. Kind of, it does alright there. Right, so what else we got? Okay, so I think this is where we were actually. I must have obviously missed the others when I was going through, so it's a good job I did go back and spot them. Because here are these bits. We've done that, maybe put that there. Oh, I like these little sailing boats. They're kind of cool. Training camp fence. That's a diagonal. We'll just put that there, that's fine. We'll just put that there. So, anything? I'm not gonna really much. No. I mean, to be honest, does that fit there? Don't know if I like that. Okay, so we do have a gong. I'm gonna put that here, or should I put it against the? Kind of like it against the wall. We need the kiln, so I'm gonna put that here. Oh, we've got some more boats. Crates, incest, fireworks. So I think we're gonna go for this is Mulan's section. Just gonna put that there. Can we put crates here? I don't quite know why she would have crates, but I suppose it is a training camp after all, so we'll just put these over here as well. Okay, that is that training camp troll. I feel like that's crammed in. Maybe I need to move your house over a little bit. Maybe there. No. There you go. That kind of looks funny though. Yeah, maybe I need to put you there. Don't look so cramped then. Weapons. I haven't got much colour, so I think maybe I need to try and put some colour somewhere. Do I want to? We'll put some colour there. Stone lanterns. Do I... No, I don't want those. Got a tent. Maybe I can add... Where can I add a tent? Just thinking because I have that house there. They fitted here. Maybe instead of that house, where's the front? We could put the tents here. Because there is another tent somewhere. So we want to put the Jungle Cruises boat here. Just sticking everything and anything in there. Suppose it is also a great way to use up space. Let's go this way. There we go. I'm looking for... I'm sure there was another tent. I'm sure there was another tent. I think it was blue. Well, this doesn't bode well. Crates. I want any more crates. Kind of looking for the blue tent. Tropical panion. Maybe they could have a panion with them. A panion? A companion. They have a panion. There it is. There's the blue tent. So I want that one. They want the cooking stove. Oh, we have this canoe as well. Maybe we could add this in. Is that from Ancient? It's from Eternity Isle. It looks alright there. Do I make this into a bit of a food area? Because I have stalls I can use. I did go past one. This one. So we could use those, put those there. Done that one. Please go over there. Oh, that's a shame. Because it covers it. Could have done. I mean, it still does kind of work, so I'm gonna put you there, Goofy. I'm gonna put our thing there. You're gonna be the little tented area we have, so I'm gonna turn this around a bit more. Put you there. Turn you there. Maybe I have to turn you a bit more so you're facing each other. Yes. That works. Shame there's nowhere to put a Zen garden. Somewhere it doesn't look out of sorts. Maybe. I'll have to think. I do like these. I don't know where that noise come from. Where do I put this? Because I do like this. I feel like it can go anywhere. Okay, we'll leave that. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to fit where Scar is. That's the only problem. He's got quite a lot of stuff. Might have to find somewhere for him to go. It's too much stuff I want to put in, and there's not enough room. I don't want to make my paths any smaller. I kind of like them that size. Where can I put you two? There, and then I've got you there. More watering holes. Water buckets, hay. Statue cart, maybe? Probably could be part of here. I'll move it around once I get there. Just kind of dumping stuff right now. Maybe could make a picnic area. Kind of use up space. We've got leaf rugs. Can we plunk these down? Okay. What else can I think I'm coming to the end. Nearly towards the end of the catalogue. Have I got this one? Not sure. Not entirely sure. Just kind of just having a feel. Okay, that's it. So we may have got a good amount of stuff. A lot of it is going to be foliage. So I kind of want to pick here. Have I got anything over here that they can... Why do I feel like that's better than that? Okay, I'm going to... Right, what was it called? Slats. No. No. They are one of these. I could use one of these. The little wooden I don't know if I've got any left because they're all on my beach. So I might have to just nick... I think they're from my beach, unless I took them back. I've still got this training gate to put somewhere. We'll leave that out. Well, this bridge as well. I wonder if I can stick that somewhere. Probably not. I've not got enough space. And I can't remember what this thing's called. Where is it? Have I actually got any on the beach? I have. I can't put that on it. Can I put that on it? I can. Can I put that on it? I can. Okay, you got demoted. Which one to go for? This one. Okay, that kind of will do. So that's fine. So now we want to fill in the rest. So I want stone. Oh, it's under paths. Now I know. So I want these ones because I want to try and make a path. Just try and make some sort of path to the rocks there. I think this might need to move forward a bit, and I can put that there. Can move that there. Move you up. Can I put you there? And then put you there. Okay, so you're 1. You're fine. And then there's this one back here. So I'm just gonna make it's kind of what I've done with all my nodes. It's made a path like that. This one's the same. I don't think it's gonna matter much though. Okay. Can I add this under here? I feel like maybe that will work. And then this under here as well. And then I've got another node here, so we'll add this here. Okay, so I think that's it. So that's those. So that's those all covered. Then we kind of want trees. So do we... No, I don't want those. I feel like there isn't really many trees that go... Oh, I should have done the bamboos here. Oh, because it's... Can I... This is where I'm gonna wreck what I've done. Can I move these? And add these? See that I just spam so much just so I don't get any gaps, which means no dig spots, no twigs, no plants, nothing can spawn. Oh, undo. Okay. I think just maybe the bamboo will look better. Da 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 da. I wish you could multiple grab. No, I don't want that item. Though, I didn't know that's what that did, so... I learnt something new every day. Okay, where's... Okay, maybe you can come here. You can go there. Maybe they're better. No, I don't want that one. Thing is, there's like not many. Is there a way I can... Ah, now I'm gonna change everything just to fit this in. Okay, move you forward. Cluster. Okay, she's gonna have to go kind of like that. And then I'm just gonna have to fill in the rest. Because I put this here. That's as far as I can go. Yeah, bamboo's gonna look so much better. I don't know why I did that. And then here, I'm using these trees, I think. I probably won't be able to fit any trees around here anyway. These ones I'm using. Can't fit this one here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. So let's... fill the gaps. There isn't much... Oh, this is bright. There isn't much foliage to use as these. Which can kind of fit in. I don't know why it's glitchy like that. What can I put? Okay, and then we'll just stick plants around. Just have to be sparing, I think. I like using the same plants over and over again. Plants here. Possibly. And I do like having one bit of colour that's not green. Let's put some cattails in the water, but that wasn't really what I was doing. Put you there. Nowhere else to put. Okay. These areas are pretty simple to do. Okay, so it's a nice little... Can I add... Oh, I can't get around this stupid... There we go, put you there. And a companion. Companula. Let's you you. I want you. No, 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 we don't want you. I kind of don't want to go for Eternity Isle or storybook items. Just the one? Yeah, just the one. I don't know if you're stuck, but welcome. I bet you like he's stuck. That would be hilarious. Let me do that. Can I grab this tree? Just put you there. You there. Oh, you can wander. It's fine. You should be able to get out. Should. Goofy!
Need anything from the market?
Right. Let's finish. Let's try and finish anyway. So I want to try. Maybe we can work with. Work with the bamboo. I feel like this is going to be in my way. So can I... I'm just gonna block you there. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Thank you. Right, I want to see. I kind of want to build a barrier to about here, so let's move these and this. You here, and then work with what we can. About there, and then oh fuck, we go there, which actually isn't that far from where we started. I'm gonna take these off. Oops. One underneath there. Yes. You can kind of go back there. Can I move you over a bit? Talking as though it can answer me. And then... You're not really centre. I need you kind of centered. And this can then come back. Kind of like it. I want to try and make it all enclosed. Don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, let's move. I'm just gonna delete what I have duplicate of because I can always re-get it. I just want to get these. The gap there. Can I not move that across anymore? No, there's a full-on gap there. Okay. So I need... Is there a little one? Yeah, kind of you. So... I want to put you back here. Where is the tool? Do I just have one of those? I'll use it over here then, because I can kind of close that gap. Yeah, we can kind of close that gap. So let's... put you here. Let's move you over. You don't have to be right there. And then the trough. Kind of there. Maybe I need to have like all this. No, I don't like that. This trough is in the way, that's kind of why. I kind of like the bamboo. I don't know about this whole... I move, keep that, move this over, and then keep that. I'm going to put this at the back, and then put this at the front. Get nothing down here. That's a shame. That is a shame. Right, so we have grass, but I kind of want to use the beach grass. But we do also have Sunlit Plateau grass, which is probably better over here. Because I do want to try and... I want to try and make this section... overgrown. Just like no one's used it, but it's there. Something like that. Okay, let's keep tabbing out, like saving. Yeah, I like the bamboo enclosure. I do like that. Okay, next. Next is this section. Now what do I do with this bridge? Do I need to have it? Probably not, actually. There's no... No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Where do I put this? I don't know where to put this either. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that. So I don't really want any tall trees here because it will obstruct my view. So I'm just going to put these trees in. Put you here. And then we'll add bushes. And then add some grass. Oh. And there's no real method to my decorating. I kind of just plonk it down. We want the tree, we want this. Do we have those similar items? Trying to see what we're missing. Kind of some of these. I think we're missing some in here as well. So add some of these. Anything else? Maybe I can try and put some butterflies. Any over here? I also don't tend to rotate stuff. They all just face in the same direction. Okay. So they look pretty cool. Here again, I just try and fill out with... Is that a tree? Yes. Some bamboo. Just trying to think where I could instead move these here. And then put you there. Yeah, and then we'll just have, again, grass. And we'll put some butterfly. Kind of overgrown. Can I? I'm not saying, I'm sure I could fit. There we go. And then this section here. Just want to continue. Can I put anything back there? I have a feeling probably not. Might be able to put some plants there. I think that might be it. Put any... Oh no. Just want to fill the gaps. So just put trees, bushes, anything that fits. That'll kind of do. Right, so put you in here. Is there anything I can use rock-wise? There are these. which are kind of cool. I'm trying to look for something decorative. See, that's a scarfing, not really where I'm trying to decorate. What about undergrowth? I don't think there's anything in the undergrowth. No trees. Nothing I want to use. Well, this isn't good. No, because I want to stick with using bamboo, so let's just stick to using that. Okay, I kind of want to stop there because I don't want to ruin my line of sight. So let's stick. Some of these in. Do I want to stick these in? No, I don't want to stick these in. Let's stick bushes in. And these little trees. I kind of like these little trees. They're not bamboo, but when they're like put with others, they just look like big bushes. Okay, I want to make sure I can get to that. Maybe there. And then... any more in? Okay, I want to try and put grass here. Put grass there. Yes. Okay, so I think I've just got this section to do. Oh, and here as well. Like I said, it's very foliage based, my valley when I decorate. I'm not the best decorator, so I tend to just fill what I can and go from there, really. I do like the fact of having a lot of grass though, so I think that could be my little theme up here. Let's go see what grass I can fit in. Okay, so the rest are just find plants and just fill what we can. Let's go to here because we've got these I can put around the place. Fit any more in? No, it might be done. Put that in there. Okay, so we've done you, done you. Just this little section here. So I kind of wanted 2 of these. I wanted more grass. It might be 2. Okay. Oh, can I put bushes as well? So right, we can put bushes around here. No, we don't want to get rid of that. We want to duplicate. Oh, that one. Where else can I fit? 1. And then the little ones. No, not that one. That one. Should be able to fit quite a few. I can. I'm gonna get loads of stuff spawned back here because I've got a lot of gaps. So we'll see if we can fill some of that up. You'll be able to see it anyway, so it doesn't matter how clustered it is. Okay. Oh, I bet that animal's gone. I always forget
Where they
it's...
harvest their ice.
I don't know why I'm coming down, I can look at the thing. I always forget Monday to do her task. (10 AM to 4 PM). Oh, I missed it because I was at work. So I'm gonna have to wait till Monday again. So I think we're pretty much done. Flowers are not gonna spawn where the grasses are, which is fine. I need to make another ancient machine. Then I'll be able to just clear it up without having to worry. Do I need to turn you a little bit? Yeah, I do. So I can clear everything up. Do I need to turn you? I feel like maybe I should. Can you go any further? Yeah, okay. Do I like this there? No. Before I go, let's get rid of stuff down this gap. Can I put this tree down there? Another. Okay, can we put plants down here? Yes. We want these ones. Put these here. I don't think I can put bushes. Little one, little one, little one. Yo. Can we put you? Okay, you're fine. So I feel like we've done this area. It's only taking me like 2 hours. So I've gone. So yeah, it's just very foliagey. That's even a word. We've changed it to the bamboo, which I kind of like. It goes with the sort of theme. I want to keep this well in the center here. We've got there's a training camp here for Mulan, but there's also the training camp over there, which I think's fine. Kind of went for the overgrown look because like nobody uses them anymore, sort of styly. And then we've gone for the wall to kind of separate it from the other side. Which I think works well. So now this side. Which again is just going to be foliage. So I want to keep using these trees. So I kind of do like the idea. Do I? I don't know. I'm still torn on that section. So let's move to here. I've got another one of these. So we can make that into a half circle. I think I'm just going to put kind of like you there. So then you could be like looking to fish. I don't like that. You're kind of fine there. So let's just fill the trees. And oh. Don't know why you can't put more. So we're just gonna go there. And we'll put you there. Why can't I put anything on this corner? I think maybe I won't be able to put much there because it's got like the barriers not letting me. So we'll just have to make do. That might be it actually, because I can't. I can put stuff there. Where we want cactus by the house, probably not. But we could put you. So I can't put anything back here. Which is annoying. What about rocks? Can I put rocks around? Probably not. Okay, we'll just have to leave that like that. Let's do behind here. Do I want a tree? Shouldn't be too bad. Kind of going for very simple here. What do I use over here? I use these plants. Did I use the same ones over here? I did. Should I use any others? No, that's kind of what we've gone for. Is those plants. Go there. Maybe. But that's like what we're going for is those cacti, those, and those. Pretty simple. There's obviously a lot of gaps, which is different to how I've done the rest of my valley. I've kind of tried to get as many of the gaps closed as possible. But maybe this fits this area because it's kind of like Sahara. There's gonna be gaps. If I don't like it and it becomes a pain, I can just always fill them in. Just trying to see if I can put any green along here. Need to change it a bit. Yeah, that kind of looks alright. Put this here. Okay. That looks fine. So I'm going to do round here. So I don't want any trees. Do I want the stones? Suppose I could just emphasize. That's where we need to walk. It's annoying, you can't just... There we go. Okay. Sure I can fit it in somewhere. There. I'm going to change that. I don't want that there. Much music going on. Dreamlight Valley. Why are you so quiet? What else do we use here? Oh, these ones. No, these. Yeah, that kind of looks... Yeah, I like that. Spacious. I think I'm going to use the same... Now, I do have these trees, but I also have palm trees. Well, I don't really have more. Do I want to have the big trees here? The small ones are fine. Have I got more of these? No, I haven't, but I got more of those. Okay, let's leave you there. Need to make sure I can access the water, which is fine because I have here. I'm going to have here, and I'm going to have there. I have the bridge, I have there, so I'm going to have here, here, and I'll probably make a walkway here. So it should be covered in terms of all areas. I'm not even selecting that and it's just picking it up. What is this one? Fit another one of these in. Can I put any more? Not really. Oh, we can do the back up here. We do. No, I'm highlighting you. Why are you selecting that? Let's grab you and do you there again. Okay, I can't fit you there, which is annoying. So, I'm gonna kind of fit you here. Maybe have some sort of path to you. Swing by the water. Do I want this here? No. I kind of want another one of these though. So I'm going to go to Scrooge's and grab.
Yippee! Oh! I have something to tell
I'm gonna go this way. I could easily just teleport, but I want to take a stroll. There he is.
Remember, time is money.
Lion King. I'm after. Seeing if there's anything else I want. This. Can I do more of those? I'll have a couple more of these. I think that's it.
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous.
I haven't been in here today. Have you got actually anything new? Oh, I could have put one of those down instead of the hammock. Okay. Got plants galore. Know where I can put these plants? Yeah, go there. Right, I want to add. Let me put you there, but I want to add. Okay, you're gonna have to. Maybe make it a bit more. Yes, and then have the hammock there. Okay, so we want to. This is going to be my path, so what am I using for my stones? These, so let's create a path. And then add any grass? Do I want to add any grass? That's not grass. Suppose could just add a bit of grass there. And then I want to add stones there. Put that there.
Everyone here has been wonderful.
I think that's okay. I'm trying to make it look different to the other side, which is why it's not as cluttered with the foliage. So because I'm trying to create two areas in one biome, I kind of want to be able to. You can tell the difference. You can tell like what this is like, and then as soon as you walk through here, it's different. Which I think I'm sort of getting to. There's just so many like little fiddly areas to fill in. Okay, so let's fill in down here. I have a tree. I kind of just... Do I want to have another one? suppose. Okay, remember there's a node there, so I need to make sure I have access to it. Can't really go there. Maybe I'm done in that aspect, so let's just dot around the rest. This one. Cool. Okay, and then just same sort of principle. Where can I fit this in? There. Okay. And then I don't think I can put anything along here. I'll put you there. It's kind of like empty space there. That sort of goes there. Okay, now I've got this area. I don't like that kind of like in the way. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I can get here. So let's move you there. Grab you. And just create some sort of path. Hold on, does it not like these? Probably not. Oh, it's very particular on like... Okay. So if I put you there, can I put another one there? It's a bit funny. I can put you... Yeah? No. Let's just plot you around. Done you. I need the purple flowers. Can I put any of these anywhere? No. It really doesn't like things. To just try and use these. Okay, I've just got this little section. No, I don't want this. I'm gonna make this my little crafting area. So I'm gonna bring this around. I'm gonna bring it up there. Yeah. Gonna make that. And I'm gonna grab the trees. Feel like maybe make this stoned. Undo. And then we can make this area kind of like a veg area. Just because this is here, so this could be like deliveries. Add. I kind of want to keep this area clear. Just for fishing. Put around there. Have I got any rocky terrain? No. I mean, no, I don't like that. Planks. Don't know, I won't be able to do this one now because there'll be a gap. I can somehow... That's kind of alright. Okay. What else? I need to kind of start to feel like decorate my rivers because they're just so plain and boring. Can I not put any there? Okay, fine. So, what did I think? Oh, I just literally put the path under that. I can't even get to it because of the Night Thorns. So, do I just put the path under this bit? Let me think about it. Let me finish this section here. So this is going to be kind of... Yeah, and then we want these. Hello, welcome in. Fine. Cactus. Can I fit any of these in? Oh, I can, so I can probably... I don't want to put one there because I kind of want to put something else there. Can I put any here? That's fine. Oh, that's... Okay, that kind of works. It's like overgrown, but that's fine. Do I really want to walk on a fern though to get you... That's probably better. Can this go anywhere else? No. Okay, so that has extra colours, that's fine, because that's kind of obscuring that. So I'm not going to be bothered about making that match. So, just thinking of what else I can put over yonder. This might be okay. I feel like maybe there's not enough. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, save, please don't lose anything. Yes. Okay, so let me have a look. Okay, kind of looks fine. Maybe need to get some food on the tables. Then we cross the bridge. So we've got quite a lot of waterfalls, which is, I kind of like it. It's a shame these like don't line up because you can see the gaps. That's what I don't like about those. Still access to my fishing spots. So we've got Nala and Simba's home. Then we go around here. We've got more water. Then we kind of got their pottery, which was a quest we did. I've still got access to my mining node down there. Can I change this? Oh, I can. Can I bring... That will do. Okay, so I've got camping house there, sort of camping styley get there. Then we've got the jungle cruise boat there. Animal lodge kind of fits in with the whole jungle cruise Simba Nala house. We've got the gift shop. And then we've got a little tenting section. And then this is just a little... Ursula likes it. I suppose that's a win on my books. So I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to add. God, it's windy up here. I don't think I can add anything in that gap. Oh, I can. Just decorating from high altitude. Is there stuff back there? There is. There is. It doesn't really matter how it looks. You can't really see it anyway. So I'm just gonna plonk whatever back there. I want that one actually. That's fine. So, well, I did behind there. You can't do that. That's the rocks. Maybe this looks a bit bare because it's. I think it looks fine. I mean, I wanted it to be different to this. So this is like, I don't know what you call things. I just, whatever. So this is kind of like cluttered in terms of foliage, but it kind of matches. I was going to say like pristine, but it's not pristine. It's not organized either, but it's like kind of like well kept is probably the word I'm looking for. I still have access to the mines, the nodes, the tea. That's Mulan's house. And then I've got 2 training sort of areas that have been not used, left to get a bit overgrown. And then I've got 2 free homes. And then this is to divide it, because then we're into this area, which is kind of bigger. It's kind of a bigger area. So this is more Animal Lodge, Africa, camping, kind of sparser looking, even though there is foliage and stuff. So I think I'm done with my area. Let me clean it up a second. I do need another vacuum. Put that back in the gap. Yes, I need to work on getting another vacuum. So I think
I can spend some time.
So it's got the trees I need, but they're not in my line of sight, which is good because then I can move around and not have to worry about trees blocking my view, which is what happened when I did the plaza once, so I tore it down and started again. I've got big enough paths that I can get around, and now that we're getting horses, should they come to the valley, they're not going to get stuck. Hopefully they can go under this arch. And then this section is kind of like a bit more wilder. I suppose you could say that side's like a safari lodge, and then this is like out in the wilderness. I think that's how I would describe it. I mean, some areas... Actually, no, I was going to say some areas my path looks a bit
You just don't know
awkward, like by that house, but actually, it looks fine. It looks... This is a section I think that's a little bit smaller, but actually that's okay. And then this area is fine. It's kind of like a little food stalls, food eating place. I think when I've got my vacuum, I'll put it here. But yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've done my Sunlit Plateau. I kind of like it. No, there's no kind of. I do like it. I like the fact that it's like two different styles. And that my houses went well, because I was worried, particularly... Well, actually, I got rid of them because I did have the Star Wars house. What houses did I have? Oh, thank you very much. Glad you liked it. I did have this house here and the animal lodge there, but actually it doesn't really look like it would fit in. I don't even know where you would put that. And then I did have the Naboo house here, which kind of maybe would have... I don't think that would have fitted either. I'm not sure where to put this. Maybe... storybook in the mythical section, I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't know why I've placed that down. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm done. And I've done my plaza, which I don't think I'll change. I kind of like it the way it is. I managed to move Donald up here, and luckily I didn't have the glitch where it got stuck on there, so I was able to move him. I've done my meadow. See, this has a lot of paving in it. It's a lot of space covered by paving. I think it helped having Tiana's and Remy's there, because I just wanted space to have the restaurant. So I can't, like, this one is all green and pinks and quite colourful. This, I kind of went for the oranges and the yellows. And like, obviously there's the pink and the windmills as well. I need to fill this gap in because I moved all it up here. So I need to do this gap. And I don't know about this. I started this. I don't know if I like it. I may have to. I feel like maybe I just have to cut it off here and just decorate this section and then just leave the beach empty. I'm not quite sure. Peter Pan's over here. I need to kind of work out how to decorate that little thing for him. And then I've started on my Forest of Valor. So I've emptied it. Some of my houses are on the floating islands, and then I built this, which was a bit annoying because I kept having gaps, so I had to slowly go around one by one and move them. But yeah, it's slowly getting there. I doubt I'll be able to get it completely built or decorated by the time the new DLC comes out. Just because I have to, like, I kind of have to have some sort of vision of what I want to do. And when I've, like, this area is going to take me a while because I like to use all the Nightmare Before Christmas items. So that will probably take a lot of space. Then we have a lot of houses that are kind of spooky themed. And then I kind of want to put Fairy Godmother back up there. I've also got the Glade of Trust to do. Oh, and I've done a bit of the Frosted Heights as well. I did this section, which I kind of need to finish. I need to finish along here, and then I need to work out what I'm going to put around here. I wish you could move lakes and ponds. So awkward. I'd move that so it's like out of my way. But yeah, we can but won't. So yeah, I think that is it. That is my Sunlit Plateau done, which is what I wanted to achieve today. So I hope you liked the stream. If you did, please leave a like. It really does help my channel. You can always subscribe so you can always see me stream some more. I've got another Dreamlight Valley stream on Wednesday. I've just got some quests that I need to finish, and I probably might do a little bit more decorating because I only have like cogs worth to do, and then I'm done. So I might tackle the Forest of Valor, or I might tackle a different biome. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more. Bye!